Hey, I thought I was done for the day, but I just got a notification from a developer for a title. It's called Sporting Goods Shop. Another simulator. They do have two other simulators, and for the life of me, I don't remember which two they are. Let's take a look real quick. I just want to. This is Business Tycoon. They're self-publishing. Tobacco Simulator and Retail Company Simulator. So that's all I know at this time. So those are two, and they both had, looks like, very positive reviews. Neither one of them really caught my attention or my eye. One thing I'll note, when I installed the prologue, it did ask for network permission. I think it's for multiplayer for matchup. So not too concerned with that. I denied it. So if there are lobbies out there, I can't see them. They do have a Discord, some other references here. This game comes out tomorrow. This is the prologue, and real quick, and bear with me, don't leave. The reason some of the demos aren't coming out for game titles, here's what's happening. And I found this out from another developer. People are taking the demo, and since the demo is actually using a lot of the source code for the full release, they're actually taking and stealing that code, reverse engineering it, and republishing it as their own game. And I already have a title. I'm not going to mention the title. I've already seen pure evidence that this is being done. So, sad to say, that's why we're not seeing as many demos as we are. It's just pathetic. But they're single player, multiplayer, and I haven't even jumped in here yet. You're seeing this as I'm seeing it. So anybody can join your game both as cleaning or thief. That's kind of interesting. Let's go through options real quick. Pretty straightforward. You got music volume. It's got in-game chat, push to talk. That's cool. I'm liking it already. Just video settings. Not a whole lot here. Maybe there'll be more options in the full release. I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. Let's just go with it. All right. Gameplay. And it's pretty straightforward. Thief, you can turn that on or off. I have to figure out what thief is. I don't know if that's, maybe that's I don't know. We'll figure it out. Might be something that can happen. I don't know. Who steals some sporting goods? Controls, you can remap them. So that's a positive. Don't see anything in here for joystick. So all you controller players, you might have to wait. I don't know if controller supports something that's coming or not. And I'm sure it's going to go over these. If it's like any other game, it comes out with a tutorial. So here's my profile. If I don't want to use my Steam name, let's see what we got here. Ooh. All right, we'll go hatless. Maybe put some shades on. Skin tone. There we go. Be a Mr. Green Man. Mr. Purple. Let's just go with the default. There we go. All right, so we got skin, top, got some options. I mean, so you get the idea. You can change the color or how you look. It's okay. Maybe blue jeans. Yeah, there we go. Shoes. I don't see a black in here. There we go. All right, now we're sporting. All right, apply and exit. Now let's go to single player. Now we can type in a name. Razor. So now I got to make a choice. Am I gonna be a thief or cleaning? Let's do thief. This should be interesting. Okay, welcome. We're gonna leave the tutorial on. Okay, we got to give it a store name, Business Tycoon. All right, and got an achievement right off the bat. So you're going to get an achievement just for doing that. And we're going to call this Razors. What do we call it? Razor Sports? Real original, huh? Sporting Goods. Let's see what it looks like on the side. All right. It looks like you can go back and change it if you want. There's a little pencil there. But we're good to go. Let's walk in. Let's see. Interact with the computer. Noticing I'm not getting frame rate delay, but there's no sound when I'm walking, or anyone for that matter. I don't know if that's something they're going to add. It is going to be early access if you didn't catch that. But we'll access the computer. I always like the ambience, you know, sounds of people walking and stuff like that. I mean, it's just simple. So we're going to sign a contract. That gives us another Steam achievement. That's cool. So we're going to be selling, what was it, barbells? No. Whatever it was, I totally missed it. Then we'll go to market. Oh, it's basketballs. Well, let's just add, we'll do one of each, and we'll do a checkout, and we'll buy. Got another achievement. All right, so we pick up the box, unpack the box, and place it to the rack. I think we can handle all this. Let's see where they deliver all this stuff. I just feel like I'm gliding everywhere. Whee! It's kind of awkward. All right, what was that? Oh, those are the spots where they can go. All right, so we're gonna go to a counter. Or to throw the box. Okay, so you just it's like some of the other simulators. You just literally start pointing at the direction and assume you just throw these away. Yeah. Okay. Can switch between slots with the mouse wheel. Oh, okay, so if you had different products in your hand, that's cool. And I just noticed it put a price up there automatically for me, so I don't have to guess. Maybe that's something that I do want to control in the future. I don't know if I can do that from the computer. Let's look, shall we? Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy crap, man. Trainings. You know, train your workers. Set prices. Okay, so we can adjust that. Recommended retail. Okay. All right. And now we're starting to get some more achievements. All right. So now at least we're not selling for what we paid for it. Uniforms. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Paint your floors. Again, I don't know if this is in the full release or if it's going to be the first update. What you're seeing is what I'm seeing. Okay. So we did all this. Okay, now I'm having to do it again. And please just be aware, it's early access. Put the empty box in the trash. It's just not updating the... All right, set the price for the product. We kind of already did that too. We've been playing this too long. I think we're going to have to add 10 cents. Let's just make it a straight flat 14 bucks. All right, now we're going to open the store. Interesting how this one didn't, you know, if it's not, I wonder if I can put 00. No, we're not giving it away for free. $14. See if that holds that place. Oh. Yeah, so it's interesting that it's not auto rounding or just adding the zeros. Let's go ahead and open. All right, so I got another achievement, and let's see. Interact with the cash register, which is over here. All right, and then I guess we just wait for somebody to come in and buy one of our balls. I'm in a rare mood. All I did is point at him and automatically bagged them. Now I got to do change. Holy cow. Yeah. Who comes in with $100 bill? 72. And I wonder if it's space bar to finish the transaction. Yep. Says it right there on the screen. Okay. So it's like scanning it. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see if I can use a keypad. I sure can. $28, ma'am. Leveled up. All right. So I know what you're saying. Yeah, this is just like other Sims I've played. Same type of, feel. And about 28 other games I've played. We'll have to see what makes this unique over other. Gotta aim. So you do have to aim at that, then do the thing. We're just gonna sell every ball in here. 28. We're just gonna get through these. We'll get through a day. We'll see what new features we get, maybe unlocked. Everybody's just buying. Yeah, hurry up, everybody! Just clean me out so we can move on here. 40. I'm glad they're all using credit cards. It makes things much quicker. Yeah, just I spoke too soon. Change 0. It's easy too. Customer couldn't find the blue. Or couldn't. Yeah, well, I'm out of stock. It happens. Let's see. 55. 30. Coins are a little hard to. I don't know. It just seems like I'm. Not sure how to describe. It's different. Just leave it at that. Okay, let's escape out of here. Comes somebody else. Yeah, it'd be nice if. Does she have a bag? Yeah, she does have a shopping bag. All right, cool. Okay, yeah, give me a credit card. Wow. Some of the models. The interesting outfits and looks. It is a sporting goods store. Let's see, $70, 50, 50, 60, 70. Okay, let's see if I can click on that. Yep. Just right click and it backs it off. So let's give them 20 cents. On your way. There's 2 left. Buy them and I will close. I don't have any blue ones. All right, and then we're going to go sign a contract, it looks like. Looking at the screen here. 0.80. Wrong price. Oh. So it is. Where's clear? Oh. 29.80. Yeah, I wouldn't want to rip you off. All right, let's go sign a contract. What's this for? Barbells. Okay, we're going to buy a mop. Let's see what signed contract shows us. What that's all our products. Canceled contracts. Yeah, who knows why they would cancel a contract. So now we go to the marketplace. Holy cow, look at all this stuff. Swimming gear. No product in this category because I haven't signed a contract. Okay. Some different cash registers. Shelves. Speakers. Get our mop. Buy it. Now we're gonna pick up our mop. See if it's in the. All right. Tutorial completed. Hold to clean. All right. Now what? That's the end of the tutorial. All right. So now I guess I'm on my own. It's alarm system. Anti-theft. Customer code. So they're still saying they can't find what they are looking for. Workers, hire janitors, stock security guards in the full version. Contracts, of course, we already looked at that. Looks like it just auto closed. Self-defense items, customer reviews. What else we got in here? A tablet. Okay. Anything else we didn't look at in here? Contests. This looks interesting. So we you can hold competitions. That looks fun. Decoration. I wish I could see them. That would be cool. I'll expand your store. Can we get shelving yet? Just curious what we need a place to like have more product out. Let's check the market. What would it be under? Online orders? No. Where was that? There was marketplace, shopping bags. I don't know. I don't see it. All right, so it tells us to end the day. I'm going to see what happens when I end the day. I just hit enter. Okay. All right, so it shows me the recap. How'd I lose money? Income, supply costs, rent costs. Yeah, I'm in a deficit, so I'm definitely gonna have to figure out the math to what I'm doing. How many customers I served. Where's the negative ones? What they couldn't find. I guess that's the overall review of 3.6. So then goes to the next day. I've still got those 2 shelves. I do, obviously I want to buy them. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. If it had been a snake, it would have bit me. It's right under products. There's equipment. So there's more shelves. What looks like it'd be good for barbells? Let me think. That's a tough one. Definitely that. So let's check out with that. That'll pretty much break us. I did order 2 boxes of everything. So we got quite the I probably should have got more shelves too, but I don't have I can tell I don't have the cash. And since we're a small store, we'll just keep everything close together. Here's the barbells. See what they look like on here. Oh, please tell me that they do not go here. Oh no. Does that now look like barbells? Like laying across the thing? Wrong rack. Okay, we're already screwed. We are already screwed. Let's see, how do we drop this? We're gonna have to. If I was playing the full version, I would just back it out because like I can't do anything. Wait. Nope. Wrong rack. So I can't even display all the product. Yeah, I'm in trouble. So was there a description on that when I bought it? equipment. It's all right here. Long product rack. That's all it tells me. Doesn't tell me what goes on it. But that looks like a barbell rack to me. For dumbbell rack. I'm just saying. All right. So, I mean, this is what's coming out tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be more content. I just want to see what this stuff looks like. Yeah, same thing, just a different color. Physics mechanics in there. Let's do, I want to play around. 1 second. Let's open the box and let's drop it. Let's see if I can pull out one ball. Nope. I wanted to see if I could throw a ball. Just to bounce it around the room. All right. Yeah, I wanted to have some fun. Yeah, I can. I can't interact with the individual objects. I love throwing things around. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think I can even save it. So there's some auto saves in there. That's cool. No, we don't want to save it because I want to start over. I got the wrong rack. But you know, look for this tomorrow if it's something you're interested in. Well, let's you know what, while we're doing it, let's take a look at the Steam store. So let's see just what we got here. This is it on Steam. Let's go ahead and we'll add it to our, we'll follow. We're actually doing a live stream right now. You can see the full store. Let me turn that down. It's not even that loud. See where they put their barbells. Oh my gosh, look at all the shelf space. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot more content into this is just the demo. Looks like they got, you know, you got storage expansion. Where are they going? The post office. That's interesting. It's like mini quests or something. So there's more than meets the eye. The prologue doesn't do this game any justice at all. Oh, I just realized you can't see the screen. I'm sorry. Hold on. Now I feel like an idiot. Where is that at? There. Sorry. But this is what I was trying to show you. There's quite a bit here. And this is from a live stream right now. And this one. They're doing a speaker. There's all the shelving space. So yeah, I'll put the link for in Steam for where the game is listed. There's all the shelving. I still don't see the shelves that I bought and what they're for. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, check it out. If you're into simulators, definitely might want to, you know, put this on your wish list if it's something you're interested in. I don't see a price, so I'm not sure how much, you know, what they're going to charge for the title. But let's look in here. If we look at it, this is what I was showing you earlier, the two other titles they have. It looks like both their previous titles, the Tobacco Simulator from last year and then the retail company simulator, which both of them got very positive reviews. They look pretty similar, same money. It's just a change in the theme. So, well, take that into consideration if you have these two titles. I don't know if there's competitions for smoking or retail competitions here for like a fashion show or whatever, but there is competitions that they showed in here, in the other title, that you can set up like events. But you know, it's going to be pretty much a lot of the same type of assets, just different. You know, obviously this is not themed towards these two. It's more, you know, it's themed towards sporting goods. So I'll leave you with that. You know, I just wanted to give it a preview, because I was asked, and I do my best to fulfill getting word out, showing what's coming out, especially when it comes to these simulators, because I tend to like a lot of them. And let me know your thoughts. If you have comments, you know, drop a comment to the dev. I'm sure he's interested. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time right here on this channel. Take care.